Welcome to Excise and Licenses online training videos. This video will show you how to pay your city fees online. There are a few steps that you will need to take before you pay your invoice online. The first thing that you need to do is, in order to be able to submit your payment online, you must first submit your new, renew, or amendment application to Excise and Licenses via email or in person. We will then issue you an invoice. Once you have your invoice, make sure you have a registered account for Denver's Online Permitting and Licensing Center. You can view that video in our online training videos section as well. You will then log into Denver's Online Permitting and Licensing Center. You'll want to make sure that you have a credit or debit card ready. You may also process a payment from a bank account. You would need the routing number, account holder name, and account type. Here's an example of what an invoice will look like. The business file number will have the format of the year BFN XXX XXXX. It's 7 numbers. Or it will have the year renew 7 numbers, or the year amend 7 numbers. For you to pay online from any of these examples, you would always need the last 4 numbers of the BFN, the renew or amendment invoice. And again, you'll find that number here circled in red. And again, you would just need the last 4 numbers. In this example, you would need 0060. And then also there's a total licenses fees due. That's here in red. And then also, if you are getting a credit on your invoice, that will show up here in parentheses. All right, so now we are going to log in, and you can do that by going to Denver's Online Permitting and Licensing Center. So you would click on log in, and then you're going to input your username or email that you use to sign up for your account. And then you also will put in your password that you used to create this account. And then you click on log in. Then what you are going to do is click on business licenses. And then you're going to scroll down, and here in the general search section, where it says license number, that's that business file number that you had on your invoice. And again, it was that number that was XXX-BFN or -renew or -amend, and then the 7 numbers. And again, you'll need the last 4 numbers of whatever that number is. And so for me, my invoice, the last 4 numbers was 0060. So here in the license number, you're going to click in there, and then you're going to put in your % sign, and then 0060, and then % sign. And it's very important that you put the % sign before the first number and after the last number. It's very important for you to do that, otherwise it won't bring up the correct account. And then so you put %, the last 4 digits of the invoice number and %, and then you click on search. And it can take a moment to bring up that record. And then it'll bring up several records. What you want to look at is you want to find the invoice that matches your invoice. And so it's going to be your license type. It's going to have your license number right here. And then the record name is going to be your business name or your personal name. And then the address of your business license. And then over here on the right, it's going to say pay fees due. You're going to click on pay fees due once you verify that this is your record that you want to pay. So you click pay fees due. And then it's really important to notice on the example invoice that I showed you, I had a credit on that invoice. So here on the first screen, your credit is not going to show up. So it's going to show the full amount due of $495. But once you click continue application, that credit will show up once it redirects to the payment page. So here, if you scroll up, you could see that the original application fee, because this invoice was for a brand new record, brand new records always have an application fee, not just a license fee. And on my example invoice, we were credited the $200 application fee. So here you would see the $200 application fee, and then you would see the minus 200 application fee. That's, and it's a minus because it's in parentheses. And then we have the license fee, and my example invoice was for a food license for a deli or bakery, and that license amount is $295. Because of the $200 credit, instead of a balance due of $495, we have a balance due of $295. So then you scroll down and you click on checkout now, and then it brings you to the payment screen. And like I said before, you can either pay with a credit card or a debit card if you click on this, or you can pay by a bank account, and you would click on this button right here. I'm going to pretend like I'm paying with a credit card, and then I'm going to pay with what I say is a Visa card. So you select Visa, and then you enter in your card number, and then you enter in your expiration date that's on your card number, and then you enter in the billing zip code for your credit card number. Then you click on complete transaction. I entered in the incorrect card number. So again, if you enter in the incorrect card number, you'll enter it in again. Make sure your expiration date is correct and your zip code is correct, and then click on complete transaction. And then it will take you to this page that says it's processing the payment. And then once your transaction is complete, you will see this, that your transaction was completed successfully. Please print a copy of this receipt for your records. And again, you will want to make sure that you print a copy of this receipt for your records. We do not email you a copy of this. And so you can either print that screen or take a screenshot of this. And that is how you know that you have successfully processed your payment for your application. And again, we want to thank you for watching this Denver Excise and Licenses video, and I hope that you have a great day. Thank you.